I'm here to find out a lot about not just acting. Of course, I know a lot about acting, but acting in a chama setting. That would be very interesting. I think you'll find this interesting. Let's find out. Chare hare pyar kiya.
So guys, we are done with the book. Hope you guys are ready to try.
Yes.
So yeah, it's been real, and I hope you guys are good.
Yes. Yes. Faraja Arts Production. Production.
Unaenda pahali Naivasha nini tena?
Sisi wasafiri sasa tunatembea kila pale.
Let me see this. The
Pal.
Okay. Haya. Nionyeshe basi penye tutapiga story. Nasikia hapa kuna mazuri.
Nataka story? Tukae chini tupige story.
So, these are the people I was coming to meet. Faraja Arts Production. Hata mimi nataka mngenitengenezea shirt.
usijali ndiko.
Hapo yenye umetusabu nini tulimejua tulikuwa tunaenda sasa labda sasa tukutengeneze yako.
Itabidi. So you are the chairman?
I am the CEO of Faraja Arts Production. I mean, you're the owner. We started it way back in 2010. And now, we are in 2021. We are still rolling.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, how many were you when you started?
We were 5. So in the 5, we started splitting. Guys started being busy. We remained with 2. That is my assistant. That is my he's called Joshua, my production manager. So we remained with 2. We continued with the acting because acting is still lives inside of us. Yeah.
So Faraja Arts wanafanya nini exactly? Acting wapi? Kwa matatu, kwa Instagram wapi?
So Faraja Arts Production is a production that involves acting. Basically, we are actors. We are a team of actors, family. And what we normally do, we do set books. We also do screen. Because in acting, you're not limited in just one place. You can go to the screens, and we grow. We are growing. So we are a set book. We do set books. We do screen. We do plays outside, maybe the public shows and all that kind of stuff. So that is basically Faraja Arts Production, what we do.
So kama set books, mume travel like how many towns out of Nairobi? Kama ngapi?
Naenda Meru, naenda Nakuru,
Gilgil,
high schools. Tumeenda place more.
Kama Fankivia, like a fun day for the high school.
Yeah, for they really love when we come to school. Yeah.
So do you do the books that wale watu high school sahi wanasoma? Really?
Yes.
So it's like education also.
Yeah, it's an education.
Sisi no wonder ile kitabu yetu ya
entertainment and education as well.
Really?
Yeah, because you entertain them and wana learn because hizo ni vitu wanasoma, hizo ni vitu zinakuja kwa mtihani actually. So what we are teaching them is what they will actually do in their exam, in their final exam.
So kuna member yote hapa ambaye ulienda kwa shule yao alafu sasa yeye sasa ni member?
Huyu ni shape.
Wacha.
Then tuka-act, it was I think 2017. And then he's here.
Wow.
Yeah, and una inspire. You see, in as much as you're acting and you're still impacting lives.
Yeah.
Because if someone sees you and you inspire them, they really want to be like you in one time. And I am someone who motivated, I'm inspired in changing lives and just impacting someone's life in a way that hata yeye anaweza feel I'm someone. I'm in a position where I feel at home. So yeah.
Na huwezi kuact peke yako.
Siwezi act peke yangu. You can act alone, but in a family where you're acting, it becomes more fun and more lively.
Before we get to the family, wacha niwapatie challenge. So hapo kwa umesema acting alone, kuna kitu inaitwa monologue. So you know what a monologue is? Maybe wewe waambie mtazamaji.
Yes.
Monologue ni nini? Alafu niwapatie exercise.
Monologue ni situation yenye wewe uko kwa stage peke yako. Ni scenario yako wewe peke yako, maybe inaweza kuwa sad, maybe inaweza kuwa happy, maybe unaweza kuwa disturbed, like uko confused, so unafaa ku execute hiyo situation, like hiyo feeling, kuwe happy, kuwe sad, kuwe disturbed, kuwe confused. So unakuanga tu stage uko peke yako, na ile kitu unafaa kuduni convince us today hiyo feeling. Ukiwa sad, convince ukue sad, ukue happy, una get.
Sawa. Umeget audience, our viewers, zamani wa audience. So nataka kufanya exercise watu wawili. Acha tuanze na huyu alikuwa pia ndio mtazamaji. Chukua pale stage, we are not there. This is a stage now. Sasa tunataka utufanye monologue. You can only use a maximum of 2 words.
Fanya ile
nampe exercise. Simama uface camera. So, I want you to do a monologue for us with actions that you have been called to be in the movie. Mwanzo hii nywele yako walipenda wakakuweka kwa Black Panther 2 coming soon near you. Now, the phone call has come. Action.
Oh my God. Kai, thank you. I was not expecting this. Oh my God. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, Kai.
Hey, hapo unatupa na ya kutoa. So now if I ask, let's say now, let me ask this young guy, he seems to smile a lot.
Yeah.
Wewe ningekupea kama monologue kukula ugali. For 3 seconds.
Yes. Utakuwa nisimame sasa.
Hilarious. Rwanda ya hilarious. So action, ugali kwa meza. Wewe. Haiko na escort.
Kwanza nitayarishe ko.
Action, ya character.
Na leo kwa nini wameniletea hii snack? Hii snack ni kitoko sana. We mhudumu.
Ndio.
Unafanya nini huko? Si harakisha kuja hapo, umeniletea nini? Nataka uniletee kitu ingine kubwa, sio hii. Hii ni kasnack katoko, harakisha.
Mhudumu.
Ndio.
We mhudumu. Harakisha enda ongeza ingine, sawa?
Ingine? Lakini hii si ni mingi.
Kwani hii ni ya kulamba tu, ni ya kubrush meno, hii ni ya kulamba tu.
Sawa.
Harakisha.
Cut. You can have a seat, Mr. Hilarious. So if I may ask you, Hilarious.
Yes.
Kama hiyo monologue ni one man show. Now imagine as a chairman now, as being in a group, because it's the chairman show. Unasema inasaidiaje usanii rather than being a one man show?
Benefits za kwa group.
Yeah.
Actually benefits ni mob kwa sababu ukiwa kwa group you are not only acting but pia mnasaidiana. Unajua mkiwa hapa hivi you can do so many things even apart from acting pia. Tuseme kama mmoja wetu anapata shida, we will just come as a family tujaribu kusolve and we'll see what we can do, because hatuwezi muacha yeye peke yake aumie, because we all are a family. And also apart from that, tukijibamba tunajibamba sisi wote. Tukiingia kwa shida tunaingia sisi wote.
Na mkisikia audition, is it a benefit when you're in a group? How do you get to hear maybe auditions at TV? Maybe to this lovely lady here.
Auditions hapo ni rahisi.
Wewe si lady wewe.
Sawa.
Yeah.
Like umesema auditions.
Yeah, how do you get to help each other with that?
Okay, unajua tuna believe like mtu mmoja hiyo tunasema kuomoka. Mtu mmoja akiomoka hizi tuacha juu, so we are a family. So like mtu akipata chance ya ku exposed, pia sisi tuko exposed. Na sisi pia tunaenda tunasonga.
Okay. So in other things besides kama usanii, kama watu wengi wanasema tumeona wasanii anapata pesa, ana act hata 10 years pesa inaisha, unaomba msaada. Hata musicians unaomba msaada, unatumiwa tena, unarudi tena. So kuna mtu pale ambaye ni banka ama ni maybe ni lawyer, maybe pia anapata hizo shida, akiona kimeumana anaenda business nyingine, anaanza biashara. How come actors unatakanga tu kukufa na acting? Ni hapa, yani hawezi sema okay, kimeumana wacha niuze nguo ama nitafute job. Why is it that it just has to ni kukufa hapo mpaka uze mhudumu? Tuambie.
You see, nikiingia acting, I remember my director aliniambia that it is addictive, which is true. Nilikuwa nimeacha kidogo actually, and then ukiwa home you're feeling like something is missing.
Hawezi actia home.
Huwezi.
Yeah.
Una feel there's something missing because you're used to the stage, you're used to expressing, you know, in acting you can be anything you want, yeah? So ukiwa home una feel so you just end up going back over and over again. So all I can say is that it is very addictive.
Na wewe ambaye uko karibu na mimi kama hivi sasa, I don't know how many of you mmesik education in acting, because I think mara nyingi pia ni about passion. So where does the passion, skill and education zinakutana aje kwa hii chama?
Kama sisi hivi vile tuko, kila mtu definitely atuko in acting, tuko in acting kabisa, but definitely mtu akona masomo yake and all that. So utapata tuseme mimi nimefanya media, huyu tuseme amefanya hospitality, mwingine amefanya nursing and all that. So huyu knowledge ni yako nayo ya hospitality probably utapata inatumika kwa kitabu fulani, you see. So she'll guide me on doing certain things. Probably knowledge kidogo yenye niko nayo ya media I'll do. So utapata at the end of the day knowledge ya huyu yangu masomo all is needed, tunakuja pamoja like boom.
So mnakuanga na rehearsal ama ndio?
Tunakuanga na rehearsal
lazima.
So if I may ask the handsome, tall, black and handsome. TTH. Ukifika huko zaidi unafika TDJ. So, nataka kuuliza, I want to understand the financials. How, let's say mnaenda play, how much do you charge? Where do you sleep there? Do you eat there? You know, do you have entertainment? Cost ya entertainment pia yenu ni za binyeni mayouth siwezi jua. So how does the finances look like?
So usually we cater for the transport to the show and the expenses, that is sleeping, eating, and then when you get to school usually charge the students for the play, and so the money that we get back is what pays us. So yeah. So
like
that's
how much?
That's how we do it. So usually we charge 100 shillings per book. Yeah. So
if we do two.
Na hiyo mtaenda watu wangapi? Mtaenda nyote? Lazima mwende nyote.
Tena tu hivi. Yeah.
So you're almost as employees.
Yes.
Are they like your employees somehow?
They are my employees.
So
not somehow, but they are.
I don't have a family.
See, your family is also part of the
opportunity.
So if I benefit, you also benefit.
Yes.
So doesn't benefit peke yangu. That's how we are family.
But back to what he said is, there was a time we really had a hard time during the COVID period when schools were closed. Most of us actors were not really doing much, so it really affected us. And my plea to the Ministry of Education is that they allow us to be able to just go to school and perform for these kids. A kid once approached me, akaniambia, like they really learn a lot when they see the play than when they read in class. Like kuna mse mwenye kitabu ilikuwa inamlemea, and then when they saw us acting it, I feel like inamsaidia hadi akaelewa vipoa. So hata parents tunaweza urge, like if mtoto wako anakuomba do aende kuona show, usimnyime, juu pia inamjenga, and it's not good for other kids to watch it while your kid is not watching it. So naweza urge parents wa allow their kids just see the play, ndo tujengane wote ki Kenya, how as kids, as parents, and also us.
So to add on his point, even when parents pay this fee to the student, they are also creating a business opportunity to this youth, because wakilipa will also benefit instead of maybe staying at home and just doing nothing. So it's also part of the system of where jobs are created. You see, tulisema as the youth, tuache tu kukaa, tusikae tu, we can also create businesses in our own selves. Unaweza kuwa an entrepreneur within yourself. So instead of maybe just staying at home, you can do something, and an idea is always there. Is always there, because this is what I always tell them: if there's a problem, there's a solution, and that solution is what is the business. Because the student have a problem getting these books, so we are the solution to take that solution to them. So that's a business. So it's always there. Ni nini kuna kashida tu iko hapo, hata kama ni mtaani wanasemanga hizi business zionekani, but you can come up with your own thing. Because hata mimi I saw an opportunity, I took it and I ran with it. So it's always a problem that you need to solve to be, and hiyo inakujanga tu eventually.
Yenye mnakaa vitabu. You are working books. You had something to say?
Okay, me personally, I'm happy to be part of Faraja, because unajua it's like unafanya kenye unabambika nayo. You're doing what makes you happy. Ukika home, auta explore. Hautafanya kenye unapenda, like utakuwa bored. Na unajua pia an idle mind is the devil's workshop. So kika tu utaanza kuiba, because hakuna mtu atakusaidia. Maybe babako atakwambia umekuwa mkubwa, you're very idle. Hakuna mtu atakusaidia. Utaanza kuiba, utaanza kufikiria wizi, uanze kutumia drugs, uanze kufanya all these dirty stuffs. But sasa ukiwa hapa, you see, nikiwa na shida, I can approach her. Atanisaidia. As a family, we support each other.
In front of you is the Sila Primary School, ready to present to you a song. It is a song you don't know. Teacher, what is it? It is a song. Yes, it is a song. A song. Thank you. It is
So I want to understand, let's say you are doing a book called Joro. You are doing a book called Joro. Yes. You'll do this book for how many months? Touring with this book, so that now you go to the next book. So
it takes a maximum of 3 to 4 years for the ministry to change, to transit. Actually, we are actually in the last year doing these books, because they will change next year. So as per now, we have to take the books, start analyzing the book, reading, understanding the characters, and then we as the producer and the directors ndio tunakuwa na shida kubwa sana, kwa sababu lazima tuchukue ndio sasa tuwalete, tuambie utakuwa hii role, because now giving out the roles to individuals now is also a problem, because ukipatiana peer appearance, it matters a lot.
So the books are, is it for every form? 4? Are there 4?
Yeah,
form 1, form 2,
no, they are always done by the form 3s and the form 4s.
Really?
Yeah.
Also ni vitabu mbili ya sahi ama ni ngapi?
Sasa ni ziko 7 actually. Sasa 4 ziko compulsory, and then hizo zingine it's like you have to.
So for Swahili and English, and you also act Swahili and Swahili.
Yes.
So once you rehearse hizo 7 mkishazikram ndio hivyo.
Ziko sasa.
And how hard is it to get that 100 bob from that kid?
It's actually hard.
Let me ask her, because she looks like she came from there. How hard is it for for that high schooler to give you 100?
It's hard, but not very hard. Most of the time, as in, inabidi uende wa convince. Unaona ukifanya show poa sana, as in anaona iko worth your 100. Yeah. So it's about uende, you do your best, waoneshe it's worth paying that 100 bob.
So is it easier to go to a school that you've already gone to than a new school?
Yes, there is. Because
we do marketing. We have to go market first in order for us to be invited. So the convincing lies in the marketing part, where you go to the schools and you convince a teacher that we will be able to do a good show for you, and the teacher then talks to the students, and then the students pay.
How do you do the marketing exactly? Do you do posters?
Yes.
Munajitetea, munaonyesha past plays?
So the power of this is in the marketing. Yes, you have to use incentives and gifts to convince the teacher. Things like right now we are using masks. We offer masks for the students. We tell the teacher that you're going to give them masks or flasks for the teachers, and una sweet talk too. And you tell them, you assure them that you're going to do a really, really good show for them. And then if a teacher really likes you, they will allow you to come. Yeah.
And you see, hata pia ukifanya show poa, maybe pia walimu wanakuanga na zile ma connections zao wenyewe. So like high school A na high school B, maybe mwende pale mpige show poa. You see, wakiongea kwao pamoja wataelewana. So like hata kuconnect. Yeah.
So if I may ask, what sets you apart as Faraja Arts? Why? Because there are other people who do set books. So why would Njoro High School pick Faraja Arts and not another group to come and do it?
For us, Faraja Arts, as you see, we are family. Tunasemanga sisi ni family. So na we believe in God. Unajua kila kitu kifanya lazima uaminie Mungu. So for us, we are family. Hatuachanangi, mtu akuwa na shida tunasaidiana. So naweza sema hivyo, it's a family na kuelewana. Na producer wetu hapa anatuambianga nikiwa na shida niko peke yangu nikuje nimwambie.
So hii family kuna tayari family ni employees. kuna pesa ile mnawekea tu nyinyi sasa for other reasons rather than paying yourselves. How does this money come in, Mr. CEO?
So the money first is collected by various teachers from different classes, and then it's brought to the HOD. There's a HOD language teacher.
Sio siku anaingia ukitoa. Okay.
So it's collected because unaweza collect maybe 5 or 7 days before the event. So it's collected, given to the HOD language. Now waki perform. Now we'll go. I will take the money, the whole money collected, and then we'll just do the calculations, and then I'll just take the money, and then I'll do my calculations as a producer, and I will have to now do the expenses of the day
and the division
and the
salaries. So is there bas pesa ikibaki inaenda wapi? Kuna so maybe mnabai camera ama nini, I don't know. Yeah,
pesa ikibaki, the production itself is the one that pays us. Even me, you see, I was told even as CEO is paid by the company. You don't pay yourself, the company pays you. So I am managing I'm the CEO, but there is the company itself that will pay me. So I will have to pay them and pay myself. And the money that will remain is for the production. So anything that we need goes, it's been done by the production. Where we are going to sleep, it's the expenses maybe for the bash, because actually we are from a bash just right now.
Mko happy?
All that is done by the expenses of the production.
So after every show,
lazima Ben hapa kama atulipe kila mtu pay yake. Then after tumelipwa si ungana tena sasa kama friends, not as Faraja, like the company, like friends. Then mtu ka Eriko hapa ndiye events manager, tumetanga events manager. Anakuja na tuametrain kama so hivi after udepend na show. Kuna shows zingine zinakwanga poa, ukantanga like 2 shows, zingine punch depending na show na depending na matumizi ya msee. So tunampea ni anatuwekea tunachanga tuseme ni kama chama. So tukitoa hiyo so mtu kama Grace anakula leo, next show Doreen anakula hiyo do. Then kama ni kama ka party hivi, sometimes once in a while we go buy some stuff and
some stuff.
Lakini so mhudumu, I want to know because sijasikia kama kuna awards kama Kalasha ya set books. Do you think set books zimekuwa underlooked ama what's the vision for you guys now in the future? What change can you bring?
Well, if people would appreciate set books more, then I think tunaweza anza your project ya kupewa awards and everything. Although I feel like we actually get awards, like we congratulate ourselves when we go to schools, because ukiangalia after we've done the show, the students are usually very happy and it makes us feel proud, and you get satisfied by seeing how you've helped a student and everything. So we congratulate ourselves and
also to add on that, the best award sisi familia tunasemanga ni after the show, vile studio anakujanga na kwambia manze Joe umeninspire, you see, like can I your number and all that, how do you do this thing and all that. Yani that's the best feeling ever. Juu unaona umeimpact. Si lazima we are not materialistic. Sisi kama Faraja ulikuwa umeuliza what sets us apart, we are not materialistic. So vile mtu anakuja anakuambia manze unaona yani it's just the best feeling, and I guess that's the greatest reward.
Hebu nifanyie nisikie kama is the best feeling.
Manze
hapo kwa nini naona nyinyi maselebu huko kwa mashule. Hata mimi nataka niko na vision actually. The next time you put me in the poster. Coming soon. Why makids watakuja, mimi nataka kuja the next time. You make sure you invite me. I will come and support, even me I be part of the family. Umesema
it's not about materialistic things. It's about your passion and
passion niko nayo nyingi. Kama maji ya mtungi
ndio hiyo sasa
nitakuja. So kwa set books kuna theater, actors wengi wameanzanga huko. What is your plan for you as an actor?
Okay, like unajua theater ndio imeexpose wasanii wengi. For example kama Jalango alianza theater. Like hii KNT by them support sana, like auditions mob unapata iko KNT, like sometimes unaweza kuwa bored at home, so when you come here huwezi kosa daily, lazima tu kuwe na tu auditions so like unajua kuna counties zingine hakunanga theaters, so it's so hard for wasanii kuwa exposed. So like tunge request tu sana hizo theaters zikaweza wekwa, inaweza kuwa poa juu kuna mse fulani ako tu place fulani tu, and I wish tu kujoin hiyo so kama kwa coast. Na sasa nasikia auditions ziko KNT Nairobi haizi fika huku, maybe ana hiyo means ya kufika huku, so na get, so like kama kunaweza kuwa na theater huko hivyo inaweza kuwa much easier.
Na hii passion yenyu ya acting ilianza wapi? How many of you are actors in high school? Hebu wetu ambie. Wewe ulianza lini primary?
Mimi I did more of drama and music. Yeah, I did music.
Ulikuwa tusikate miti.
Hiyo ni choral.
Hiyo ni choral.
I did music.
What about you?
Mimi nilianzia high school, nilikuwa drama. So hiyo ku act church pia kiasi nilikuwa na act kidogo. Hizo plays za Christmas nini. So hivyo ndo nilianza. Hapo ndo passion yangu ilianzia kugrow.
Wapi huko?
Nikiwa high school. From high school. So nikifunga shule nilikuwa na perform pia kwa church nikiwa home.
Alafu mike nyeneza add ni like people really underrate actors. Like they don't take acting as a serious career.
Why? And how can you change that?
They think you're a joker when you say that you're an actor. But I feel like the Kenyan government can invest more on actors. Like Kenya Mesema, there are counties in Yakuna theater, and that is something to be concerned about. Not everyone can become a doctor, not everyone can become a pilot. Some people are just really passionate about arts. So there is need to have a platform where people can express themselves. So I just feel like that should be implemented, where we have more theaters and where art is more appreciated. In other countries, that's why you see the difference between Hollywood, Bollywood, and Kenyawood, or whatever we call it, Riverwood. Because we don't appreciate our own. So I just feel like there's some people. There's some people who acting pays their rent and it pays their food. So acting is very serious to some of us, or probably all of us here. So I just feel like we should be appreciated more and not taken as jokers or anything.
Hello?
Yes.
My name is Tayo.
I'm Joseph Oleleku.
My name is Tayo.
I'm Joseph Warmota.
So as how can we make actors be taken seriously, tusionekane majoka? Next time tunaomba pesa mtusaidie.
Now about that, it's very simple. See, one thing I really would request is more opportunities from the ministry, more opportunities from the government. For example, you see, let me just give an example. In theater, we have very many actors. But you see, the government invests much in the high schools, but they forget when these guys leave the school, they fall under our hands. But there is less investment when it comes to where we are now. So we are like alone. So I am pleading to the ministry to come up with ways in which they can help us, because we have challenges. We actually have challenges. And how do we grow from this? Is we grow from merging, that coming together and sharing ideas and how we can benefit from what we are doing. See, that coming together is what it's what is all about. Because the government, they will say, we want those people who are together, but we are here and we are calling upon the government that we are here and we are really urging, or we are even requesting them to give us the guidelines on how they can improve what we are doing and how we can improve others. Because there are very many people. I know someone who is in the bank right now. He earns a lot, but unamuuliza, are you happy? And anakuambia, I'm not, but I need the money. But if acting was good, I would leave this and go to acting.
Yes, I've seen that.
Because of family, because ni family tu ako nayo. But if we can improve na hii usanii, na hii ututu chama, kama hii ni chama, this is chama. As we are here, we are a group investing and making money. So if tukiweza pata hizo opportunities, na ziko, it's just that more investment are going to other things. But acting, tunawachwa ni kama you guys are on your own. The only acting we can improve is a shule. Hapa mkua nje ni kila mtu ni one man show. So ni kila mtu peke yake. Yeah.
Hata do ikitoka.
Yeah.
unapata do ikitoka watu wenye wanapatiwa distribute do hata wajui anything about arts. So no, like we have to benefit that.
We are many. We are actually many. We are not 2 or 3. We are actually like 102 in Kenya. 102
productions,
yes.
Which might even have 10
yes.
people minimum.
Yes. And you can see that figure because in a group like this we are like 18. So you can multiply that by 102 and see how much we are. And and we are staying and we are really pushing. To be given opportunities, and we are fighting because if we don't fight, then acting will die. If I don't come and stand and say, hey manze, I have passion in this and we need to fight for it, it will die.
I think when you mumesema about looking every problem and you providing the solution,
yes.
I think I see a solution you guys can provide because pia naona kuna tofauti kama mimi mtu ambaye nimeact kwa TV na film, sijawahi fanya setbook. I never started setbook. I'm saying that's a different thing. I've done theater, stage, that's a different thing even from setbooks, even though bado ni hiyo drama, you know. So for like us who was in TV and film producers, actors, tumepata opportunities from Kenya Film Commission. Kuna time Ministry of Arts, pesa president alipeana. Ilikuwa inaitwa nini, I've forgotten. But with that money, exactly, actors in TV and film and musicians, but all of these things, set books, people are nowhere to be seen. So I guess this is a solution. I'm hoping you guys can find a solution. To our lovely viewers, don't go anywhere. I hope you learned a lot. We'll be right back.
So you can get us, you can get Faraja Arts Production through our social media. That is Faraja Arts Production, Facebook, Faraja_Arts_production in Instagram. And in YouTube, actually have very many videos that we have tumezieka pale. You can go see us at Faraja Arts Production. Subscribe tafadhalini. And to all the teachers in Kenya. You can find our numbers in our social media. So get to us, tufanye kazi pamoja.
Let us go inside and have the